Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. Episode 70 here. Yeah, we're going to load right into that woods raid. I'll see you guys in there. Alright, we're in. Alright, hopefully I timed that right and didn't cut off too much of the intro there. I did forget about the idea that... Drop music. I forgot about the intro stuff, like cutting it off like there. But hopefully it worked with YouTube. I don't know. It may not have. We'll see. We'll see in post. And if it got cut off just a tiny bit, I think it's fine. There's a cache over here somewhere. In this. Yeah, right here. In the old logs here. I'll take that. Speaking of rain. We don't have that many bullets for this, to be fair. Remember, our goal is to kill scavs to get this Jaeger rep. And loot caches. It's not really to get player kills. I'll take player kills if we can get them, but... I feel like I've seen spawns in here, but... People ever seen this building twice? Yeah, there's not too much in there. Not too much in there at all. That's where there used to be a spawn inside of that. I think there still is. We interrupted a RMT and got a free Red Rebel one of our hardcore playthroughs. Which was pretty awesome, actually. You know what? Maybe we do go try to get some range on that. We got the scope. Yeah, that was a wild experience. Like, I had no idea. Like, it was like, I was like, oh, dang, this buddy's giving back his friend's gear. But it was like, and then we looked in the bag and there was like a Red Rebel and I forget what else was in there. Pretty wild. Red Rebel ice pick, yeah. On woods. And that's just back when, like, you could still use it on woods, and woods was, like, secretly the best map you could use it on. It's pretty cool. And I'd had no intention of going for the Red Rebel barter or whatever that wipe. Like, if we got it off of Sturman, we got it off of Sturman, cool, but it wasn't like a thing. I think that's an RFB, right? Yeah, it was one of my favorite extracts. It made woods really fun and consistent. But you got other stuff going now, so it's not a big deal, but... Is that a player, or is that a scav? Either way, we need the kills. Might have been a player. Or scav, excuse me. Just based on their route. I want to get got from behind. Maybe I should use a higher ergo grip, especially with the suppressor. Not that, like, 3 will make the biggest difference in the world, but... it can. I mean, we could also try to go up to the top. The sniper rock, get kills that way. The problem is with 5.6A1, you're just so obvious up there. I'd rather do it with the big bullets. Because I care way more about actual kills than shooter board and having kills right now. Like, I do not care. But, like, if I get it, great. And I'm going to go for headshots. But if we get the chest kill, I'm even, you know, I'm still happy. It's in lumber. Yeah, it does look like a laser gun. Rather than using. Let's get this cache. See what we're working with here. Sure. I actually really like one of my favorite like regular playthrough kits is a MP5 SD and a DVL, or MP5 SD and an M700. Really love how well those two work together. Sorry to think this was a scav that was here. Stop it. We could go play Spine, too. Oh, this might be... You know, the second I see somebody... I get headshot from behind. So annoying. So annoying. God, there's a Mosin man, too. Welcome to Woods. I'm usually the person doing that, but, like, I just don't... I fail to see how somebody gets behind us. Bummer. Bummer. Okay. Just Tarkov things, indeed. Indeed. Alright, need to just kill scavs here. Might go in, like, light and lean. I am actually legitimately, like, we've died so much, I'm running out of stuff. It's a little depressing. We could do some factory runs with our hatchet. We have the room to store stuff now. I mean, that was me being risk adverse, ATF Dave. Like that's not the best spot in the world, but it wasn't the worst spot in the world, you know? It was fine. It just wasn't the greatest. I hate being short bullets. I think that's my least... this happens every single hardcore wipe, and I don't know why I'm not prepared for it these days. It's my least favorite thing about hardcore is the lack of bullets. And I get it. It's supposed to be like that. That's the idea. I get it. But boy, do I hate it. Yeah, no, that's fair, Dave. That's fair. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Could take that guy in. I don't know if we have the proper mounts for it, though, which is kind of annoying. It's all the fuel. We probably would have had enough for that by now. I kind of feel like not worrying about a task right now, so let's... do something fun, maybe. I kind of want to go looting. don't care about the attack 2 bag. I don't really care about that level 4 armor either. Let's go... Reserve? Could 0 to hero it. I kind of feel like going to reserve, though. The weird thing is I'm not even really over shoreline right now. I'm almost in the mood to go back to shoreline, but like let's hit up a couple reserve runs and just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. We got a lot more keys now. Maybe even some lighthouse runs. Same thing, just kind of see what happens. I'm going to put these two in here just to fill up the space so we don't accidentally loot into it. Put this away in here. Oh, wrong one. And then these are all going to be this. And we could 0 to hero reserve, like not risk anything at all. I think I'm going to go in kitted once. And by kitted, I mean with this stupid thing. I know I have more PP than that. Hell, I might even reload with T. And we can get rid of it when we find better armor. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. We'll go in with this stupid thing. And if we lose it, the only thing we're really losing is a level 4 armor. Fine. No problem. Put this away, put this in here. Same thing with our meds. We're gonna stash the meds in our butt. We're gonna do that. And there are actually quite a few meds on this map as well. But this should be able to take care of a lot of things. And let's just go in with that and expect to die, but also not, like, do our best to not die. Why not? We do have to finish that Jaeger task at some point. We do. But, like, let's look for weapons parts. Let's look for suppressors. Let's look for, Schuss. Schuss is a good place to get Schuss. Let's look for maybe getting some Raider kills. That would be fun. Because Raider kills give us ammo. That's really kind of the big thing. Also, this map just has ammo in general. We should be looking for ammo. Like, 545 guns are pretty viable. We can get some BP, BT. I'd be very happy to go with that. And we could barter for a ton of them. So, yeah, let's do that. And we got some tasks here. And then maybe we'll go to Lighthouse, too. I don't know. Just change it up. He said that when I woke up in the middle of the night and used the restroom. I had more PP than that. Oh, right, YouTube. I'll see you in raid. All right, we are in. Nice. I'll remember to be consistent on that at some point, YouTube. Which corner is this? This corner. Okay, this corner's fine. Let's go backwards here. Already some suppress shots over there. I forgot, a lot of the Uber chads come to reserve, don't they? Forgot about that. We'll hit him with the PP rounds, though. Okay. This way. We have the RBST. Remember, if we do get a tank battery out, that's going to be pretty good for us. It's going to be really good for us. Because beta leads to epsilon. Just more space, you know? Weapons parts. Basically, to grab everything until I don't have room. We'll go from there. Fortunately, this doesn't have a 1x3, so if we find a Schuss, we're not going to be able to get out with it. It's a bit unfortunate. Tracer Mosins. Yeah, I want to start collecting stuff that tracer bolt actions. So we need Mosins, SV98s, which is like basically all the cigarettes and all the batteries. Bad or good. Some back bracing, you know, physics bending yoga there. Grab any bullets we can. Is there a task in here? Did I ever get out with that task? I think I must have. Looks like I did at some point, which is good. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, looting a bunch of grenade boxes is good, too. Limber. It's a lot of M67 grenades. No. Sorry. I didn't complete my train of thought there. Reserve has a backpackless, the backpackless extract, so, like, if I find a shush, I can't just immediately leave with the backpackless, because I don't have a... Right. I can't take the sewer extract without that. So I'd have to, for the shush, I'd have to risk down below, essentially. Or wait for the train. So we heard some suppressed shots over in the over in that marked room, which that's the marked room key that we have. So we're not going to be going that way because it's already been looted. Well, basically guaranteed there. We can't put that there, but we can put that there. We don't need this. I like this. We have some Glocks backed up, but I wouldn't say no to doing some pistol runs too. I do like pistol runs. Heard a scav here. No, you're good, Motor Wombat. No worries. About half. Okay. Not terrible. This is slightly better. Wish I had contacts, but that's just basically every day I wish I had contacts. It's interesting. Grab it for now. Yeah, PKS is bad. It does help that it's far forward on the weapon itself. That doesn't help for sure. It's fine for close quarter spraying, which is what we're gonna be doing with this gun. Like, and it's fine for like crouching, setting up a controlled shot for a scav or something like that. You know, that's fine too. So, gets the job done. And I don't care if I lose it, which is really kind of where I want to be at, if I'm being honest. I've grown to love the GSSHs. I don't hate them. I actually don't hate any Comtacs these days. There's an AK there. I think this thing naked's almost better than my, almost better than my little AK. Which is really saying something. That's really saying something, man. GSSH plus bush equals ear bleed? Oh, don't sit in the bush the whole raid then. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. You own that bush. No, GSSHs are really good if you're standing still. They're really good for hearing footsteps. Like, they're the loudest footstep. I actually like, if given the choice, I actually really like the newest ones, the M32s or whatever. They're like one notch under the GSSHs for me. So, I don't know. For some reason, I hear really well with them for my playstyle. Again, it's all preference, so you can hear everything. For the most part. I can't wait till we can mod guns in game. It's gonna be delightful. Says the man who hits every bush. I'm not saying I sit there. I'm saying in general. Hey, Dragon Eye, we are not rolling in cash, but but we have our stash level 3 installed, which is pretty dope. And for hardcore, that's crazy awesome. We have been dying a lot today, though. We've been dying a lot of players today, which is how it goes. You know, PSU's good. I think this has some good barters. We're just changing it up. We're not worrying about tasks right now. We're doing some good old fashioned just whatever happens kind of raid. Oh, I definitely want that. More triceps will be good. I don't even want a crafting bench in game. Like, you can mod a gun anywhere. Like, I don't know. It feels like it should take a long time. But you get to do, you know, just as long as you have the multi-tool on you, just keep the multi-tool in your butt. You're good to go. I don't know. That feels good to me. Or I feel like that would feel good to me. After those first few suppressed shots, it's been eerily quiet. I do not like. I don't care about that stuff. It's better than no bullets, but a scope on a baseball bat, something like that. Leave that scav up as a warning bell. Oh god, you. I actually might just need. I lied. We need that mag regardless. We need that mag regardless. I've also got a pretty unfilled stash now. Like, now that we made room in our stash by dying, and we also have stash level 3. So, like, I feel uncomfortable when my stash is not filled. So, my goal is to fill my stash with useless crap. That's my current goal. $370 mil. Don't care about that. Hey, look, you can quote me out of context if you desire. It's reasonable. It's really the player scavs we got to worry about on this map. For sure. Nothing good there. One's not bad. Okay, it gives high ergo, but we already have one. Hey. See how much better that is? It's just so much better. We actually have a lot of the appropriate muzzle devices for that. Ooh, I like that scope. Don't really need this, don't really need this. Don't really need those. I don't really need that, if I'm being honest with you guys. That's actually a good one. Let's just put an ACOG lower to the base. Shrimp something. No thanks. No thanks. That one's not terrible. Just give that a bit of a circle before we drop. I think I'm going to go out that way, so we'll let that on our way out. Hey, Smokies. Hope you're doing well today. Twitch coding out of context? Imagine. Imagine. Just coding in general out of context. Happens a lot. These filing cabinets have been garbage. Still garbage. I don't think, do I have that key? I don't remember if I have that key. I might have that key. I got a couple of the MP keys. I don't. What was in there, by the way? Nothing. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Oh my. Sounds painful. Let's see what's in these. How filled is it? Almost empty. Bummer. Let's put it on this one, maybe? Let's it beat this one out by 1 recoil. Nice. So that sounds like it's Harry Potter. Oh, there goes somebody there. That is going to attract all the scavs over, which is kind of cool. Or potentially kind of cool for us. It's not shush, so should we even care? I guess it could be that, the other side here. I wasn't really paying attention too much to the profile there. Right. Hopefully not got shot in the back there. At least we're suppressed now. Even if I'm a terrible shot. Which I am. I have no idea where that scab went. Have not the foggiest. Actually, I'm going to put... that on there. Funny enough. Guess we're hoping Dome's not up. I don't think we're gonna loot that scav. It's just too much risk. Still looking for shush. Okay. The hard part is getting out with it. That's the hard part. D2 versus train. Yep. We know there's action over at the train already, so that's in favor of that. And an airdrop. Interesting. Maybe that'll distract people from... Let's see if D2's been activated. I'm sure it has. Oh, it hasn't. That's terrifying in itself. Not open? No, it isn't. I just heard a step. No, no. No, no, no. Could go dome, then go down. That's unfortunate. I just want to get rid of one of these mags. Probably going for the airdrop, and if the airdrop's over there, that's another favorite. Oh, that was a player. How interesting. How interesting. All right, I don't see myself using this. SPs, but like whatever. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of the singular round of that. I like water these days. I like keck tape these days. I like this these days. I really like that these days. What else here? Million grenades, huh? Let's go ahead and drink that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Grab you. Grab you. Get rid of you. I think those are the least important cigarettes. Oh, we also need to make room for these contacts. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye for that. Put that on 4. Do I want to try to make room for this armor? Not make room for this armor. This armor is easy. Maybe that'll get us enough room. Bike batteries are pretty good too. Okay, let's search that. Perfect. Be super overweight here, but that's okay. Drink that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and reload into this. Get rid of this. This is the one that had the PS rounds in it. That's fine. We can just do that and then that. Okay. It's hearing some steps this way. And D2 still has not been activated, huh? Oh, now it is. Okay, so somebody down there for sure. Now maybe we go up to the tower and down. Now for the player scav gauntlet. Fortunately, player scavs tend not to go to D2. We could go wait for the train as well. Like, that is another thing we can do. But D2 being active, like, D2 lighting up green usually means somebody turned on power, then actually used it. So, I think that's okay. Just a matter of getting down there. That's been looted. Pretty sure this has all been looted as well. Do we go up there, huh? Could also throw the switch and go out this way. No, for sure, yeah. That is the reserve style there. Doesn't really matter where, how, or where you are at. There is somebody there, most likely. Let's drink all that. How much do you weigh? Not too much. We're trying to get us to regain stamina range. We're pretty close. We are pretty close. There we go. That should be good. All right. Got our stamina back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the switch. I'm gonna do one of these numbers. Heavy bleed there. Trains here as well, which will be interesting. Okay, I know this is going to be a player scav gauntlet, but... Oh, is that all I need? Beautiful. Oh, no, I need the actual office area, right? Just plop that there real quick. Somebody came through here and looted pretty well. Okay. That's all we need. Power's already on, so... we don't gotta worry about it. Well, we do have to worry about it because there could be somebody down there, but... we will see. No, PSU's... I want to start... We're pretty close to, like, we need LEDX into Intel level 2 into Bitcoin farm. I want to have all the... I basically want to be able to, say, have a week where, like, if I get all those cascading and installing, that... I can just, like, spend a week installing stuff, you know, because it takes so much time to install, and we get the Bitcoin farm running, etc. And I need 10 PSUs for that. So. Some motor there as well. We could probably make that work too. I know we're super overweight, but we don't really care. Because motor plus ASA plus some broken LCDs is another weapons case, and I would love to get that trade going. Because ASAs are not terribly difficult to find this wipe on Lighthouse. We could pre-nade this. If we wanted to. Judging by the fact that nobody rushed me, I think these were pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so somebody just used it as an extract, which is pretty common. Found a vertex on the floor near the jackets at the end of D2 the other day. Yeah, that military spawn. The vertexes are spawning a lot more commonly there. GG's, by the way. That was good. That was a good raid. Got a few tasks done. Got a player kill there. Nice. Got our shush out. That shush is the biggest deal. Holy smokes. That'll get our booze generator going, which we have to look up what I need for the booze generator. I think we have everything for that, but we might not after this gets in here. So let's see. And then we'll probably go back to woods, I think. That's what we're going to go back to. Hey, Samlik. How are you? All right, you stupid shuss. Nice. And then what's the booze generator take? We've got that. We've got that. All right, so I do need one more of these. We have everything else, though. So we just got to find one of these guys, which are not... They're not super easy. I think I had one, and I was like, I need to save one of these, and we died in the raid that I had it in. So that's used for crafting moonshine. So that'll be good. Nice, Raptor. There you go. All right, whatever works. Whatever works. What do you do, Shampoo? Why should I care about you? And a green stem, which we have a green stem. What's this one? It's 2 shampoo and bleach. That's actually pretty good. 7 shampoo and a lot of that. That's actually really good. Let's make some shampoo. Oh yeah, those wrenches. Yeah, they spawn a lot. Yep. They do spawn a lot. Take a syringe, which I don't want to sacrifice. Okay, good. And a crass Vaseline. I don't care as much about the Vaseline, I think. But maybe. Okay, I like that. I think I'm... What do you do for us? Besides a key card access. Maybe we do start saving these for the key card accesses? I feel like that's just... wildly inefficient, but it might be our best shot, right? More swordens. Love that. More armor. Love that. Let's actually do this way. Got the injector case. We got... Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going for us. We got the injector case. We got stash level 3 installed. We are cruising, for lack of a better word there. I really need to get everything out and organized at some point. I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. It's a little intimidating. It's a lot to do. Love this 155. That's going to be good for setup. This crafts fleece eventually. Okay. Hit that with a repair. Just for next time. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. Okay, I do want to be a little bit more subtle this raid. If we are going into woods, and I do kind of want to go into woods here. Put this away here. Put these away here. A lot of M67 grenades. I might just bring them in because they're actually kind of... They're one of the best nades because people actually accidentally walk into them because they have such a long fuse. I know that's stupid, but like, it's legit, to be honest. Can also go lighthouse as well. That is a thing we can do. Put that in there now that we're out of the raid. Okay. Can't use that just yet. I don't really want to use that just yet, but maybe we will. But I'm taking the big boy scope, or this scope off of it. We're not using that. I don't hate the idea of that. I like that. I don't like this thing though. We'll use that, however. Need to get those off of there. Do we have we do have this. So we can gem tech suppress it, which is pretty good. I don't like the idea of using that guy. And can really kill the ergo there. It was only -6, so I'll probably do like one of those. One of those. CTR is not bad. How much do we care about the recoil control? A little bit? I feel like I need that for a gunsmith test. So I think we'll stick with the CTR. That's fine. Okay, we'll do that. Get this lace tack off of there. All right. Yeah, the weapons parts is what I really need to do here. It's a sweet one to have. Put that on there, why not? I don't really want to use this backpack either. I would like a backpack that's decently sized, but I don't want to use that big old backpack there. So let's do that so we can. I think we got enough ES lamps out to barter. We did. Excellent. I am going to do that. We're going to stay super far away, trying to get a headshot. Let's also trade for a Tarzan rig. That's why we have him there. Let's complete some of these tasks, too. Well, I guess it's an SV98. That's actually... I actually might take that in instead. To woods here. Part 2 is kind of annoying. We need to make sure we save this 105. I think I have a 105 already. I didn't realize we were getting an SV98 there. That's actually interesting. Mechanic. I think I need to save that 105. We might have one though. Yeah. All right. Change of plans, because we have a bunch of suppressors for these as well. Like, almost too many. It's not almost too many, but you get the idea. You get the idea, and we'll just use this. I'm not gonna worry about it. And we'll get ourselves an extra mag there, and then we'll do pistol sniper here, because that's always fun. Put that away. Put that away. Save this for a bit later. Okay, and for this one, I may do SMB. Sorry, not may do. For this one, I am going to do SMB. I know we have more SMB than that. We'll do that. And then we're going to bring in a pistola. Do we need to be suppressed? Probably want to be suppressed. We have two 104s and not a 105. So I forget which one we need, but let's do that. Just so we know we have both. That'll be good. Put some of these away, I guess. I don't need that thing. That's a good one. That's for that. These are all great. Maybe that'll be enough room. I'll keep the spruts out here. Save space on the flashlights, but at least I'll be able to see what we have and don't have. That's not a bad idea. That's good. Need that for a gunsmith. These are all fine. Fine, fine, fine. Not the stealth gray one I need. I need the black one. Got another scope mount there. Okay, that's all keys. These will go away here. Got that razor, which is good. There's also just a simple Glock 17. I might just grab this. And not worry about being suppressed, because we're really only going to use that if we're, like, desperate. I think that's good. Now, I actually want to save this. I should have saved the rear sight as well. I forgot about that. Because with the rear sight saved, I can get the stupid red dot sights off of the other Glocks, which is a good place to be at. Definitely a good place to be at. Okay, good. This one has that ghost ring front sight. I'm actually going to use this one over this one then. And sure, we'll keep that on there. And then we're just going to use PST, go for the headshots, and then we're going to use this guy, PST. Nah, we'll bring a full stack. We can afford to lose a full stack of that. All right, we'll do that. And then, like I said, we're going to go barter for that. Hey, cool, Dan. It goes. It goes. Going to catch up on chat here in just a second. We've got to do this thing. I'm going to get a... I do want a rig. And this is the reason we keep a bunch of hunter matches around. It's a one-slot item that trades for a perfectly fine rig. Is it the best thing in the world? No. But it will get the job done. All right, those are all good. We got some meds there. We've got all this here. Got to keep an eye out for some more toilet paper as well, I guess. To barter for our... Put this here. To barter for some more 30 mil mounts. I think there's different barters for it as well, but... Okay, just trying to separate all these. So you don't need to save the space anymore, basically, is what I'm coming at. Where I'm coming from there. That's fine. All right, messing too much. Let's get to 4,800 here. All right, and then, yeah, let's hop back into some woods action. Sell that real quick. Don't want to wear that. We want to wear this. And I think we're good to go. We've got that. We've got the car. We've got extra bullets. We've got meds. We've got a million stims. I think we'll be good to go. Hello, Nyla. All right. YouTube, I will... Oh, it's going to be nighttime, though. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That is not where we want to be at for this. I don't mind going into a nighttime woods raid, but, like... This scope is not where we want to be at. Let's just put an L-can on, then. Instead. Because why not? And let's just see how that goes. Because it's not going to be purely nighttime just yet, but it'll be close to. All right. All right, and YouTube, I will see you all. We need to get scav headshots is our priority here, so yes. But anyway, I will see you all in raid. All right, we're in. Okay, still have a little bit of daylight left here, but not too much. Dead Pine, all right, we're in. Merch confirmed. Yeah. Maybe. There's definitely cash in this area. I can't remember where I am. Are we near one of the camps? Yes. Note to self, bring a slow pick into the nether when ultimine is a thing. What's ultimine? Can't say that I've heard of that. Okay. We do need scav kills, so I might swing around to radio tower. Actually gonna head up here first. Ah, vein miner, I see. Mostly because there's bullets up top here. And an M4 spawn. And then it'll give us a good overview of this way while there's still daylight and I still can scope in and potentially hit somebody. It's a lot of ammo. I don't want that garbage. It's an SVDS thing. You know, that's not half bad. It's probably a decent place to get kills on woods. I feel like people come to these places all the time. I imagine folks who loot here a lot, though, expect to see people on top of these rocks. And it's not the greatest cover here. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Don't need that. That's actually not a bad one. I think we have some scopes that go into that. It's all great ammo. Oh, wrong PST. Damn. I was gonna say, that's all great ammo. Oh, sick. That can go into there. Yeah, don't care about those. Okay. Lions would be nice, too. Just a horse. I've seen bitcoins in there as well. I mean, anywhere gold spawns, I think bitcoins can spawn. Vector we don't care about. No, no, no. No. Oops. Tactical jump. Start looting for that charisma experience. Maybe we'll get the long fabled, nope, a Cyclone battery. It was a negative. We did not. I think even with this spawn, you still have ZB14 as an extract, right? Nope, you do not. Okay, for some reason I thought you did. Doesn't one of these trucks have like an M4 spawn in the seats or something like that? Oh, blue laser. What a deal. It's basically free. Even though we're never going to use that. Armor spawn, that's it. That's it. Maybe because it was nighttime, we should have brought in the bigger backpack too. Might have been helpful. Basically grabbing everything here, so. We will see. That's for the Mossberg. Skull ring, damn. I thought it was a Bitcoin. I got very excited. Okay. Let's go ahead and unload this and unload these. Don't really need that. Oh, sure. Nice. Again, basically free slot, because I'm going to keep that blue laser at all costs, so. Might as well. No thanks. Definitely an armor spawn there as well. Okay, we're not quite ready to drink that just yet. Skull rings are, we have what we need for our hideout, but like they are going to be good at some point. You know what we could do instead of going... You know what we could do instead of going back here while it's still a little bit daylight out? Nah, there's too much good med loot back here. We're going to go back and loot this, but I think we're going to go back towards ZB-14 and kill the scavs in the field. And then head in that way. I think that makes the most sense. I don't want any of that. I think. Maybe there's an argument to go forward to the, like, radio tower. The radio tower scavs over there, and then kind of go from there. I don't know. Hard to determine. Oh, by the way, if you crouch here, you can't stand back up. Just if you didn't know. Because that blocks you, even though you can stand under it. 'Tis bizarre. Also, gold spawns over in the swamp town. Found 3 M4s in that camp near the sleeping bag. I've never found that M4 that everybody always talks about. I definitely want these. Everybody always talks about that M4 spawn. You talking about the one up on the rock, the sleeping bag up on the rock tabs, or are you talking about the one down below? I mean, I'm constantly keeping an eye out for the M4. It's like the SOCOM M4, right, with the L can on it, I think. I would love to get that, you know, ammo aside, I do like using NATO stuff. Okay, we'll drink one of these milks. On the rock, you checked on the in the truck at camp. I think I checked that one too, and then the bed overlooking the water at the edge of camp. Bed overlooking the water at the edge of camp. In this camp or in this camp? Ah, this camp. I see. So, like, on this one, there's an M4 spawn. Okay. No. What are you? You're actually pretty good. We're going to save you. Was that a gold chain? Might have been. Alright, don't need metal parts. Don't really need these. Don't really need bolts. Don't really need that. I don't love that sight, but it is a sight. Was it a gold chain, though? Maybe. Yeah. There's a bunch of MP5 spawns as well. I mean, it's a use at camp, so it's gonna be all NATO stuff. All right, that makes me want to go this way. I'm not trying to fight players in the dark here. I just want to kill some scavs, get our sniper level up. Yeah, somebody said there's an armor spawn in the truck here, or is it in the back of the truck that there's a M4 spawn? It's in the back of one of these, I think, right? I don't know. We looked, though. We looked. As long as we looked, we're all right. All right, there's a couple caches on our way out here. Or not way out. On our way to ZB-14 here. And then we'll cut through where Medcar is. Maybe through camp, and then get out. Trooper and Untar armor spawn there. Yeah. Sounds about right. We could come back in with some MVGs. I bet you the L-can doesn't work terribly with the MVGs these days. Let's do a nighttime shoreline run as well. We have so many options here. Nighttime lighthouse wouldn't be the worst either. Got a few barters. Yep, I checked for the ophthalmoscopes there, yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of blood sets and a Slicker's bar. There's cash right up on this hill here. Yeah, this is the last raid I want to do on woods for a little while, so like I definitely want to make sure we get all six of our kills for Jaeger this raid. That's gonna be paramount. Good loot's good too, but usually step on this thing before I see it. It's a gun. What kind of gun is the question? Saigon 9, baby. Well, I could put that on there. I don't think I could really put much else on here. Unfortunately. Don't really need these. Okay, don't go too far right there. That's where the landmines start. Hook a left here. Yep, I checked behind the tent. That one I knew about. It's by the sandbags that separate you from the landmines. Very nice, Raptor. Getting the things you want done in 3 raids, that's good. You guys know we're gonna start finding shush everywhere now, right? Hey DXP, how are you? Probably should have come here a little sooner than this, but we should be able to still see a few scavs. Maybe not with the dusk. That's the wall of Tarkov. Yep, that it is. Should be able to see. They might be in the woods here too. No reason not to check these. Well, we technically need them for stash level 4. But I don't really need I'm not going for stash level 4, so we don't really actually need them. Dash looks good. Drinking one of those. Put that away too. FMJ. It's not great. Wait, that's like the slightly better. Whatever that site is, I hate. It's not coming to me, so sorry. How am I feeling about this fuel here? I kind of want it. Kind of want it. Get rid of the vodka. Actually, get rid of the Wilstons. We just need the Marlboros. These are all good. To be fair, we only need 1 slot to reload. I guess we need an extra slot to reload this thing, but... Folder of intel, too. Nice. Pretty sure we need that for a task. Interesting. So somebody looted this? But nothing else, huh? That is odd. Well, that's for... Oh, yeah. It's for SIG MPX, but can also use P308 rifles, which is... That's a bizarre sentence to say. We'll take this over this. I could use a sprut from a scab. That would be space saving here. I don't think we really need piles of meds. I don't really need that squash either. I don't know if we'll get Kappa at this rate. Currently my goal is the collector. I do want to try to get to the collector, which is like the equivalent of getting Kappa under the old circumstances, right? He like peaked the perfect way where I couldn't get a headshot on him. Jerk. So that is the current, yes, goal. That guy's still angry. Oh, I like that. I don't hate that either. Is that him there? Not quite. It's funny how much like easier it is to see at nighttime than it is in dusk. We're getting close to being able to see though. Bush. Probably on this rock then. A leveling up sniper is actually important. We're gonna need level 5 total, I think. There. Let's see if they have any space-saving rigs. Could still be a scab on this rock. Heard another scab? Where are you? But actually, though, where were you? Oh, did I not kill it? Maybe I didn't kill this scab. That's possible. What? This guy vanished, everybody. It's gone. Could have swore it was right on the corner there. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, there he is. It's closer than I thought. Interesting. Guess I walked right by him. Don't do that. Get rid of that. Put that there. Get rid of that. Morphine's good. Search this guy. Do this. Get rid of these. Put that there. Take that. Holds a lot of extra. It's nice. There are Tarzan as well, of course. Probably get rid of that. Put things that were guaranteed keeping in here. Alright, let's go back and finish looting of this other scav. Hope we can find him again. Scavs here kill me more times than Killa. They do seem to be pretty dangerous in this area for some reason. It's just, they're hard to see and they always tend to see you. That's what it feels like anyway. Oh man, we're gonna lose the tree that we got this guy on. Not this tree, the other tree. I don't think it was near bushes, was it? Argument right there to just keep looting him. I might just not even bother. Ah, never mind. Found it easy enough, so we will bother. Too bad these weren't 30 rounders. I could have loaded up a 30 rounder into this. But more PSD is good. Another pack armor is actually interesting as well. It wouldn't be the worst thing to get out. You know, we don't have unlimited face masks for the barter. I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. But that is an interesting thing we could do in the future. Looks like a cloud cover night, unfortunately, so won't have clear shots. But I think we got 2 of our daily test kills. Oh no, I love it. I love it. I love nighttime raids. I wish they were more immersive for you guys. But like, I guess take some solace in the fact that I can't see either. Except for with the cone or the flashlight, which, again, reason I like it so much. And again, although this isn't great, I feel like I can see better than with, like, the voodoo. Or the other one, you know. The Valde Razor, all that stuff. All the longer zoomed in ones. I feel like they get me messed up. Again, not great, but I actually prefer. Well, I actually don't know which one I prefer, if I'm being honest with you. At this stage, I used to really like the Pilad, but not as much anymore. Could have cultists here, I guess. It's always a thing. Watch us get a violet. Negative. Negative. Another CMS. I like the soap. They've been crafting well. This is going to craft well too. But I think we could. I really want to try to get fleece. I want to try to get fleece so we can craft a bunch of bandages. Nice goggles. Pretty sure we're good on that. It's nice to have a suppressor for an AKM, but because it does shoot nice bullets. Painkillers. That's the really good muzzle. Lots of ammo spawns in here as well. Oh, what do we got this time? Unfortunately, can't make room. PPT, BP we probably should make some room for. No, that can stack. Also start stacking it into that, and that'll save us some space as well. This rate, we're not going to get enough scavs to even kill. Looks like the moon's coming out, though. That'll be really good. That we'll be able to see then with our scope. Didn't hear any Sturman firing. Doesn't mean he's not there, though. Because, well, he may still be up. Because Sturman. And somebody might have just not gone to the center, and I also could just be in this raid alone, you know? Who knows? PSU's tempting. I think that's what I want to do for now. Sorry, not tempting. PSU's, we need to get that. The more we get now, the less we got to get later. And that'll be good. only place you really need to jump. Getting so close to being light enough here. But not quite. It's never enough scav kills till there's too many. That's true. It's also very true. I'm not even hearing any scavs. Scavless lumber camp is a little wild. Also, lumber camp that's not been looted is also a little wild too. Probably get rid of these now. I already have a raven statue. We don't need money right now, so. Yes. Yes, we need those. What are we getting rid of for it? Oh, Squash has got some good stuff. I think we're good on morphines. I don't think we're taking that extract out, so we can get rid of that. Hopefully they're all at forward operating base, you know? We can get them going there. That stuff ain't bad either. That stacks. That's nice. Trying very hard to make the 9mm work here. We're actually crafting 7 of those right now, so let's not worry about that. It's funny, the Quakemaker is actually really good against Sturman because he doesn't wear armor. Or if he does, it's P.A.K.A. It goes through that. This is honestly scary. Like I've never been in here without scavs. And I think that's actually scarier. Okay. Maybe that person killed them all. I don't even know. Alright, so these were looted. So somebody did come through this way. Still scary, though. Probably looted forward operating base. Oh yeah, definitely decent bunking. Man, it's already that time. I guess woods was reduced time-wise as well. Maybe I should have gone to Swamp Town. I guess I should have gone to Swamp Town at this rate. So we'll go hit. We'll go FOB. Hopefully there'll be some scavs there. We kill one close quarters. The rest kind of aggro in. And then if not, we'll go to ZB16 side. We need headshots, though, specifically. I don't think that was the one I originally... I was gonna say, I don't think that was the one I originally shot at. It was not. Goodness. Talk about scary. Alright. How are we healing this? I guess we're just starting to use this thing. It's fine. Pack armor saved us there, but barely. Guess I need one more now. More Grush. It's more 9mm, but I think we're actually good on the 9mm. We don't have the time to pack it in anyway. Or unpack it. I think I need that hat. Right? Pretty sure I need that hat. I may not. It's PS, but that's fine. We don't need anything from ration supply crates. It's like med supply crates. And tech supply crates we can... There's a few rare things that we could use. Like that. Surprised no more have come over. Just gonna check the blue spawns real quick. AFAC there is definitely worthwhile. With haste, I guess. Yeah, I'll get rid of one of those. It's just solid meds. Solid ammo in this camp, too. Yeah, this camp's great. You can do a lot. You can do a lot in this camp. You'll be contested, of course, but you can do a lot. Alright, I don't need any of that stuff. Vaseline's fine. This is ration. This is tech. No, medical. Which can have ophthalmoscopes and such, so. I think the tech supply crate's up top there. We're not going to bother with that. Let's go to ZB16. Another whiskey there, my goodness. Well, if I need whiskey, I know where we're coming. Alright. Because I need one more headshot scab kill, I think. Surprised about knee deep in shush, I know, right? That's what it feels like. I should be. Just so we don't have to come back to woods again. That'll be ideal. And then hopefully ZB16's open and we can just take that out as well. But if it's not, the extract's right there, so it's not a big deal. Double check that, but we checked at the start here, yeah. Because, you know, I need more GPUs. That one's interesting. I don't feel like... no. I will. Just all you gotta do is dip it on the ground. Search it. Take it. Grab that. Forgot we had the Tarzan. Which is bad. Okay, one more looting thing here, and then we look for scavs. and ZB16. ZB16 is open. We'll loot it. If it's not, we're not going to go in. Should be able to tell from here if it's open, right? Started to bleed. Okay, not open. Damn, we're not gonna find a scav, are we? That's frustrating. Guess I should have been more aggressive on scavs. Still a chance for one behind here. I'm going to skip the caches. We don't have time for that. Oh, that's so annoying. Can't find just one little old scav at ZV16. Bummer. Second scav was a real crappy shot. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. The goal here was not to have to come back to woods. That's the problem. I really didn't have to come back to woods today. No, I know there's usually scavs crawling over that place. There's usually scavs just crawling over the map, but, like, there's not even bodies here. I do think the number of scavs that spawn in are relative to the number of players, I feel. Also, maybe cultists are taking up some of the spawns. Yeah, we just checked that. We got 3 from USEC camp, which is good. But just 3, you know? So. Don't have infinite time here. Would it be exciting if I didn't have it under a minute, you know? Bummer. And that's why you're short scavs, not wanting to come back to woods? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Well, at least we got some stuff done. We got some stuff done. And we survived, right? Like, surviving in this is, like, key, so. Oh, man, I would love to see that rule enforced on other players. Because there are some players who would really struggle with red timer rates. Like just genuinely have a very difficult time. Selling that. With that, these go away. Might still use this kit again. I don't know. It depends on what time of day it'll be. It might be nighttime here, so we might just actually use this AK or something like that, or a shotgun or whatever. Selling that. Keeping these. Keeping that. I like the idea of keeping using that. Put you on 6 again. Barters and trades. These craft. We might be able to craft some IFAKs now, which would be good. Get those stacked up appropriately. These are all good. I wonder how many PSUs we have. Should get those organized too. Okay, crafting. I wasn't sure if I needed that bomber hat for this. We did. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. Top left. Bummer. Okay, that's fine. We did damage it a little bit. That's kind of funny. We need this secretion mustache. Yes. Okay. So we did need the secretion mustache. So we're getting there. Once I do get organized, we'll have a different spot for those, I think. Okay, that's good for M4s and close quarters. for a task later, I think. Maybe I'll just kill some time in factory with, like, a pack armor and those few flashbangs that we found. Doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. What do you go on? Something I'm never going to use. Okay. Sell that then. Maybe for gunsmith. I like that as a rig. To use later. That's getting sold. Bastion's good though. That one's pretty good. Seems good. Episode 70, 71 or so is just an hour of inventory, Tetris inventory. Might be. It might have to be. Might have to be. All right, let's go ahead and sell this. These can come up here. Okay, Ragman for the bomber hat. Unless this has a barter. It does not. Okay. Good. Might buy some new clothes soon as well. Okay. Do I have any FMJ stored? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. All right, we have this kit. What time of day is it actually now? Because it's like just going to be super nighttime, right? Could go back to interchange, but we're not really looking for anything particular on interchange now, right? What are we looking for? Yeah, we're really not. We got a labs card. We really do just need this operator task. Customs is going to be a good one to go back to. Or start going to again. And then, honestly, I think most of our tasks are on Lighthouse and Shoreline after this. That could be done anywhere. Yeah. We're basically exclusively there. And interchange for chumming, I guess. But I'm just not worried about chumming. Like, I know we need it for eventually, but, like, I'm just not worried about it. I'd rather get that. I'd rather start up chumming again when we get Rashala's TT out, you know? I feel like that's where we want to be at. So. Gonna go back to woods. I don't know if I want to use this for, like, a nighttime woods right here. I think I want to use... Well, we could do NVGs, though. I think we have a barter for that. I gotta double check something. We gotta see how many bottles of moonshine it takes for the scav case, because I think I have 6 moonshine, and I think it only takes 5, so we can barter for 1. Only takes 3. Oh man, we're good to go. And I confirmed I only need 1 more lion as well. So we actually can barter for a lot here. So let's grab one of those. What are these? I just want to double check what these are. Green batteries, classic. This one's not too far off though. We need to start saving GM counters when we see them. Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad either. Actually, like short-barreled stuff. All right, we'll put that on there. Save that for pack-a-barters. Hit that with a repair. I feel like the L-can's going to be fine on this thing, but maybe we go assault rifle instead with the NVGs. Maybe. Nothing really... Nothing that I'm wildly enthusiastic about, we'll say. Put all the shotguns away, I think. Oh, we were all wrong. We were all wrong, to be fair. I think I'm going to try this kit again. Let's go ahead and reload that. I only took 2 shots with it. Just do that. Unload this. Yeah. Just do that. Got some bogs to stir it up. That's all good. That's all good. Bring the money for the extract again. It is where you want to be at. Okay, and I think we're all geared up. But YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. We are going to record another one today, so we're going to be hopping right into this woods right at the start of the next episode. It's going to be a good time. Make sure you tune in. I'd love to have you here. And you're amazing. You're amazing for just being here and existing in this world. I'll catch you guys on the end of the start of the next episode. And yeah, I'm rambling. Catch you then.